Hello, finally I'm making the video that I really wanted to make for a little while now. This video is about going to the new area that came out with the recent expansion that was released for this game Citadel Forged with Fire. Today we are going to check a few things on the other side of this portal. There are a few things that I want to let you know, and also some things that I want to tell you. Okay, I think I owe you an explanation because I'm wearing some of the most powerful things in the game about the gear, of course, and mastery level 80 is craziness, so I'm gonna tell you that soon what happened. Anyway, the first things that you have to do in order to go through this area is really to reach at least level 60, okay? It used to be the level cap in the past, and then now you can keep going and keep earning experience points until you reach the mastery levels, mastery level 1, mastery level 10, whatever. And then once you reach the level 60 at least, but I strongly advise you to be really strong, okay, to go through this area. You can talk with this NPC here, with VeleroF1 FYT. I've already talked with him, I've been there before, so yeah. It will tell you a couple of things, and then you just should accept the quest, and then eventually I think he will mention about another NPC that is in the other side of the portal, Shadow, which is the one that you should be talking with next, okay? So the few things that you must know about the world of Umbrus is really the fact that you are not able to check your map over there, okay? The area is pretty different, okay? And once a few things, a few events happen on the map, like for example a wild mutant has appeared on the map, or a rift treasure has appeared, okay? Like pretty much airdrops showing up in the map, those events that you are getting in your screen over that area, for example this one, they belong only to Ignos, okay? Are events happening on Ignos, okay? And you can eventually come back to Ignos through the same portal you're going through anytime. Eventually, if you die over there, you will also have to respawn back on Ignos. Other thing that you are not allowed to do over there is to fly. You cannot fly around the place. So what I advise you to do is to either use the haste spell, which is under the base spell, that is the arcane one, okay? Just in case you don't have any other essences to add here. You can choose the haste one, which will give you a speed advantage, okay? Just in case, for example, if you wish to tame one of the harmless animals over that place, you can, but a haste spell will allow you to run after it even faster, of course, makes sense. But I also advise you, if you have a pet, I haven't tried with a pet yet, okay? I've had tamed creatures before, pets, but I've lost them eventually. Yeah, I was trying to tame a strong enemy like a pirate, or even actually dragons. I was trying to tame them, but it was taking a long time to do that. But if you have one, if it's possible for you to pass with those through this portal, just bring them with you. You are trying to use the flying advantage in order to kill easier the enemies. You cannot do that there, so a pet will help you eventually, but take good care of it, because some of the enemies, actually all the enemies, are stronger than you think, okay? So you will eventually find creatures between level, let's say 50 up to level 60 something, okay? I eventually even found one at level 68, 69, so they are pretty tough. Imagine the northern area like that, but over there, over a different map, okay? Other thing that you cannot do is really to build bases over there. You cannot build any structure on Umbrus world, alright? And one of the few things that you can eventually gather by killing for example, a giant boss, which I already did, but I used the regen admin command, okay, because I died a few times to it, okay. So I think you may need a little help in order to kill him. It's pretty hard, okay. It's just insane amount of energy, of health points that he does have, and it will kill you really quickly. Be careful with that one. That one dropped for me, okay, spoilers. If you don't want any spoilers, don't watch this video, okay. So he dropped for me Blood Soul Shards, the Frosty Key Fragment, and the Spirit of Frost. So this is pretty much new things. At least I don't remember of seeing these things before. There are a few things here. So the Cultist Key is something that you will be needing in order to pass through a portal over there. If I'm not wrong, it's one of the places which I found extremely challenging. So it's surrounded by crazy enemies that it's just a big group of enemies, pretty strong. They are the cultists, and they will kill you really quick if you are not careful enough, okay. You need these fragments, okay, to craft this key in order to grant you access to the cultist's lair. And I currently have these two quests, active quests. One of the quests is belongs to the main quest that you can eventually make here in the world of Ignis. So through my normal gameplay, I eventually already unlocked these parts of the map, and I got this mutant creature here. So I was making the main quest of the game, okay, eventually some side quests, but the main quest is the most important. However, so let me tell you now, once I reached like around level 56, I found out there were a bunch of admin commands, okay, that I could use here on my single player session. I never used them before, tried them before, even back in the past when I play this game even more. But I decided to try something to make my camera turning around smoothly, okay. So there's like some sort of a blur, even though you have the motion blur disabled if you wish. There's something annoying for me when I turn around the camera, and I thought those commands will make things smoother. I think I noticed a little bit of a difference on that. I think that was what changed, but as I'm a curious cat and sometimes I tend to become stupid because of that, I decided to see which new items, out by curiosity, were added to the game, and I gave myself all the available items on this game. So here I am with a bunch of things, and I also decided to do something. So as there is a respect potion, I think you can craft it at level 40. That will reset your character's knowledge, so it will forget about all the things learned. Just in case you're running out of points, you can use that potion in order to just forget things and unlock things again as you wish, but usually it's hard to run out of points unless you mess up and start to unlock things that are not useful for now, I guess. Anyway, I thought there was like something like that, like a potion or even an admin command that will allow you to reset your character's level or remove experience points from it. There is not. So I gave myself like a stupid number, okay, of experience points, and it happens to make my character at mastery level 80. That's craziness. Not sure if that's possible, but it should be. If it is, it will take a lot of time from you to gain this amount of experience. Yes, it's crazy, I know, but yeah, I apologize that I will go there with this crazy character. I could have just start from the zero, but at this point I didn't want to. I have a few things that I still want to try out on this session, so all those crafting tables over there, all the things there, I just did with my own effort. As this character is messed up, I will eventually use the regen command here as well. but you have an idea of how hard this place is. Okay, so let's go. And I want to tell you that there are different resources, different materials for you to gather over here, okay? And this place is divided by sections. So this is Shadow, the one that you should be talking with before proceeding with your journey. They told me a few things before, and I'm talking for the second time. It's asking me to obtain the Spirit of Flight, okay? For this reward, there is a lot of experience points, and then eventually you'll find another NPC that will ask you for a few things as well. So this is the portal for the way back. Up there is another portal for the second, let's say second level of Umbrus. This area here is totally harmless, okay? So it's pretty much for you to gather things. On the bottom left it says that I have 100% damage reduction. I've tried recently one command, but I've tested it out. I die by fall damage, so I don't think that's even properly working, so don't worry. So I used to play this with twice more or 3 times more the gathering rates, the normal ones, but I've put it on max on 5.1 because I don't care at this point. I'm just here to show you how this world is, okay? So I'm getting different things other than rune crystals. I'm getting shadow wood, which is one of the new things that you can gather from here, okay? And you have here marble. Here you'll be getting crystals, even prismatic stones. That's cool. This Irisite node can either drop Irisite, but also a few things that you cannot find back in Ignis, okay? And for example, you have here glow mushrooms. I don't remember of seeing these before. I think I found one or another egg, I think in another level of this map. There's amethyst, and there's not only special resources here for you to pick up, but also 2 types of creatures. For now, at least, I think they are called Umbrian hares. So they look pretty much like the hares that you can find over the Ignis map, but they are like high level. And there's something that is not a unicorn but a tricorn. It will drop either unicorn and tricorn blood, but you can also tame these creatures, which is really cool. It just takes a long time. I tried to tame one of them, it kept running away from me, so it's a long process, okay? They are high levels, so the highest level a creature is, the hardest is to tame. But you can tame one of these and they look really cool. Eventually you will have quests to get items in exchange for something, okay? And I believe that making that Cultist Key is really a pain, but things are not meant to be easy around here. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch this one for these for now. I don't wanna touch on the other spells. I've added a bunch of bonuses, so I don't think this extract one had many bonuses. Okay, there's one. So Umbrian Tricorn. Okay, I'm pretty strong right now, okay. I blame myself for this stupidity. So it will drop these, okay, leech damage, but I think you can use this for crafting things as well. And then there are the hares. They look like the others, as I said, so I'm not gonna look for them now. You got prismatic stones. 25 spell energy is pretty good. Okay, so you can use these to add to your weapon spells. Umbrusite, and for example, these are common stuff or rare stuff, but that you can find back in Ignis. If you hear any noise, it's my mom glow mushrooms uncommon thing, and there should be a few more resources eventually, so let's get back to the tower. I actually want to start from scratch again, possibly, or reload one of my old saved games. It still should be working to keep going here by normal means, okay, not using admin crappy stuff, okay. But I also have one thing that I really want to do in this game for like 1 year now. I'm not telling because it's a surprise. Maybe. Alright, so I'm here in the second dimension. Don't forget there is fall damage, so I advise you to go down here because you cannot fly. And there is another NPC at the bottom. Speak with this guy. And I've already spoke with him before, okay. I have here an important quest, okay, that is to help these NPCs. He talked eventually before about a cult, so they need certain items in order to do their things, so I need 15 prismatic stones. And I already did it, okay, so let's complete this. Not sure which quest is going to be the next, okay. If you wander back to this region in the future, it is likely I will enjoy working with you again. Okay. Holy crap, there is... He almost killed me. So he teleported inside. It's dead, okay. I was getting distracted, it almost killed me. I didn't imagine that they could really get through this place, that's really crazy. So this is a glow wisp, I think, so different, slightly different from the death wisps. How are they called back in Ignis? I don't remember, but I think if you've played this game, you know these guys. They are messed up because they teleport often. So you will see enemies that look like they are pretty similar to the ones in Ignis, but even more tough. Their appearance is slightly different as well. You got furious undead, you have imps, and so on. And there are huge creatures, okay, that look like those giant things that look like trees. You find them here as well, okay. They will drop shadow wood and some dendritic cells, okay, I think it's the name for those. Something that you can obtain from trees. There is a place where you will find like 6 of those giant guys, so be really careful around the place. And there is a cave that I will pick. I've recorded before. I'm gonna get hurt. No. I've recorded before myself fighting that big guy that I talked about, where I got this thing from. Okay, these things. It is really hard. So if you have like a strong pet with you, or even if you're playing with your friends, just come here and try to kill that thing. I bet it has a weakness like any other bosses, but it's craziness. I will show you previous recorded parts, okay, few parts of me fighting him, and even using the regen admin command constantly, because otherwise he will kill me because I'm still a little noob. No, it's just I wanted to see what he will drop. Okay, you'll find also more of this here. Okay, there is the cave. And now you can just check out my fights with this guy. Just in case you want to skip it, just skip it. I have timestamps on my video, alright? Alright, it was a big challenge, even if I'm using crazy things that I should not use because they take away the fun of the game. This game is pretty fun, so I don't advise you to do it, okay? So let's keep going, and I'm seeing an enemy over there. Fear isn't dead. Oh. Sometimes I just don't hit properly. There it is, the place where it's likely for you to die pretty fast. Okay. This is full of cultists. They are up to no good. They will attack you at once. I cannot move. I cannot move. This is so messed up, I don't even know what happened. Okay. See, I was trying to show you something. Oh, I'm with an invisible bug. This will eventually pass. Holy crap. My energy here goes all crazy because of giving myself that crazy amount of experience points through not so legit ways, mess it all up. So it is at normal values back in Ignos, but not here. And I've lost that precious stuff I've had, but you know, the frost thing that I got from this enemy here before. But that's okay, who cares? I can try to make a Cultist Key and see if I can get into one of those portals that is nearby those cultists. Okay, so we got this thing here. I think I need to do more quests before and actually obtain the Spirit of Flight, which I didn't figure out yet how to. It shouldn't be through the places that I've been before. Here on this map there is something that I must be missing. And back to Shadow. Now that I'm screwed up everything, but if you don't mind the spoilers, I just want to really find out where I can get this Spirit of Flight. I'm just so short in time lately, and I've been trying to do this video for a good while now. I apologize for this. Speak with Shadow, obtain Spirit of Flight, okay. There it is, where this one. And now Spirit of Frost, the one that I've lost. So eventually I think, like the Spirit of Frost, you have to kill bosses. Probably it's that. So I only found that boss that will drop the Spirit of Frost. Mastery level 81. Spirit of Fire, okay. What's the last one? Fantastic for you. I forgot even to read these things. I'm seeing if my mom stops speaking louder alone in the kitchen so I can focus myself here. I'm trying to repeat this video for such a long time. It is frustrating, okay? You have gathered 3 evil spirits now, and I do believe they have a purpose. However, the one who may know exactly how to use them is being most unhelpful. Speak with Kashikai, okay. Obtain 10 prismatic stones.
Huh?
I know that this is not fun anymore, but I apologize for that. Just for whoever wants to see it things further. 2 Umbrian Tricorn blood.
Huh? Huh?
We cannot let evil flourish any longer. So he's talking about the key. You should return to Shadow and retrieve the spirits you gave her. In spite of our disagreements, we will celebrate the achievement of our common goal. Should you be triumphant over the evil within the grotto? You are an absolute hero for championing this cause. No, I don't feel like a hero. I'm just cheating the game right now. I'm in single player. I hope no one gets pissed off with me. I'm just showcasing you this, okay? There wasn't other form of showcasing this new area, like flying around in like camera mode or anything like you can do in Current Exiles or something. You cannot do that here, regardless of result or whether or not others agree with the methods. Exactly. So you gain a lot of experience around here by doing these quests. So at least I know that I must kill bosses in order to obtain the spirits. Take note of that, at least one of the spirits. But it makes sense if you get the other ones that I didn't get by normal means. Through this way as well, through boss killing eventually. I think that's how it's gonna be. If someone else found out another way, let me know. Speak with Shadow. Conquer a lot of... Conquer the spirit of Corona. What the hell? I do still have the 3 spirits you retrieved in my possession and will provide them to you as you embark on this errand. You do so without any help from myself or my nation colleagues. Should you emerge victorious, know that you have our sincere gratitude, but do not expect us to shower you with compliments or tributes. No, I don't want people to shower me with compliments, because that feels actually a little overwhelming. I don't know how to thank them, yeah. At this point, our relationship is merely transactional. Okay, spare me the details, but pursue your acquisition of this alleged key and enter the grotto. Perhaps inside this layer of evil, you will rediscover your commitment to our values, as that is the only way I can imagine you achieving success in this endeavor. And you got this. This is an amulet and this crazy amount of experience. And you got 3 spirits here and the key. Try not to get killed in the process. Let's go back to the cultists part and see if I can get in through that portal without getting killed. Okay, there it is. It's not that portal, it's the other one by that gate that I must enter. Last time I tried that portal, it did not work. 79, okay. That's insanity. The teleport, okay. Oh well. There is another one, at least in there. Dead. And other 2. 3. They are worse than a dragon or what? What needs regen? Okay. These guys suck the life out of me, damn it. I need to hurry up. It's already closing. Hope it's not a trap. Where will this take me? The Grotto of Evil? I'm afraid. Okay. Do I have to come down? Uh-oh. Holy crap. Is this a joke? There are a bunch of these huge enemies in here. Oh, I see. This is impossible. What is happening? It's a joke. It's a damn joke. Developers, this is not right. Okay. I have no words for this, and my character is now invisible again. Okay. I lost everything in there. Oh, okay, my loot is available here. Nice. So eventually when I die, my loot drops at the throne. Nice, okay. I don't know who was the mad person behind that idea of adding every single extremely hard boss over there and whatever else was attacking me, but I think I'm gonna take a break and finish my breakfast. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the fact that I wasn't the best on this video because of the things that I've used, okay, behind, but it was just for you to have a little idea or a big idea of what you have to face over that place. I think this is one of the items that you can eventually make in the future by going there. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen this before in the game, so it should be one of the new items. Look at the colors. It's like those psychedelic colors, like this purple from that area. So I think I'm gonna stay by Ignos. It's much more pleasant to be in here. Oh, there's a treasure. Goodbye.